Dear colleagues, dear EPP Presidency, Excellencies, party leaders, friends and guests of our EPP family. After these touching moments and EPP Merit Award ceremony, let me give my warmest thanks and welcome to our marvelous hosts, European People's Party, and to our Irish friends from the Fine Gael party, led by Prime Minister Enda Kenny, for organizing this 22nd EPP Congress in such an impressive framework. Really, thank you. I think Ireland is an excellent example of how an individual EU member state is making its way out of crisis and economic hardship through wise policy decisions, sustainable measures for economic recovery, and our common EPP values. The turnaround in this country was successful because the leadership of Enda Kenny and his team resisted welfare daydreaming and spreading the illusion that politics can disregard fundamental economic rules, that it can harvest what it has not sowed. As leader of the Austrian People's Party, as Vice-Chancellor of my country, and especially as Finance Minister of Austria and ECOFIN member, let me underline that it is not always easy to clearly stick to the right path for implementing the measures needed to secure our future. Of course, politicians, populists and demagogues from left and from far right are playing false and misleading voters for the sake of quick fixes and short-term solutions. We must not allow that they play dishonest in the coming European elections, that they mislead Europeans and endanger our future. We, the EPP family, must prove that we are the ones who know how to get out of the financial and economic hardship on the right track, becoming smarter and even stronger than before. With a comparably low unemployment, social peace through social partnership, and successful dual education in Austria, we are sometimes a role model in some aspects, and sometimes we are complaining on a quite high level. On the other hand, general European economic development and solidarity within our Union demand from all of us every day more action, new energy, and even better answers for the future. We, as politicians and elected decision makers, are challenged anew every day. By gathering in Dublin today, we show that it is our EPP values that have the right answers to those questions, challenges and needs of our continent of today. And it is today that we jointly pick our lead candidate for the next President of the European Commission. The 2014 elections, only a few weeks ahead of us, will be truly historic. Europeans will go to the polls not just to elect a new European Parliament, but also to express their first choice for a European candidate and thus for the direction Europe will take. Their choice will be decisive for Europeans' future aspects. The economic and financial crisis has put Europe to the test, and it keeps challenging our citizens, their capacity to adapt, to learn, to innovate and to start up. It is our task to encourage them, their strength and their will to achieve and to take responsibility for themselves. That is why we adopted the EPP Action Programme yesterday, because action is needed for our citizens and for Europe. Last night we also discussed in detail the current and dangerous situation in Ukraine. In this matter as well, together as EPP family and with our joint values, we are stronger. There is one important condition to have success, unity. And so let us keep united as European Union to help our colleagues in Ukraine. I'm confident that with our joint values, our shared efforts, and our common EPP Commission candidate, who we are going to welcome in a few minutes and who will get our full support in our European campaign, we can and will succeed. Let us start today for a better future of tomorrow. Let us start today to jointly win the hearts of our citizens and better communicate our ideas. Let us start today to win the upcoming European elections. Thank you very much for your attention.